What's up, guys? We are back once again, and yeah, we're going to be talking about this. We are actually going to be talking about Till Death, starring Megan Fox, the brand new Netflix horror thriller drama, however you want to describe it. I'm actually shocked that I watched this. I know when I watched the trailer, I know a lot of people, including myself, was really hesitant on watching this, and I decided to just go ahead and try to give it a shot. And there was a lot of things in this film that was pretty much shown during the trailer. It was This film had a lot of problems. And again, if you guys have seen this film, or you guys want to go see this film, go check it out and then have your own opinion about it. But if you guys, I'm going to be blunt with this film. I'm not going to, sugarcoat anything. You guys know how I am with movie reviews. Again, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'll watch it because of Megan Fox. I have always enjoyed watching her. Obviously, she's a very, well, talented, very attractive actress. We also have Callan Mulberry from 300 and a few other. He plays in here as well. And we also have Ian McKellen in here as well. Now, the entire source of this movie is we have Megan Fox's character, played by Emma. She gets alone with her husband of 11 years, Mark, and they go to a restaurant. They are celebrating their 11-year anniversary. They go to a lake house in the middle of nowhere, and they have moments, and they, of course, hook up. And then at the end of the morning, he shoots himself, and then we see where she is chained to him, and he is playing a game with her of, he basically knew everything that was going on. He knew that she was having an affair. But then we also find out that he was having an affair as well. So he was not as innocent as I guess he would claim to be. The reason how it shows how they met throughout the entirety of the movie is he was a lawyer, I would say a kind of I would say the type of lawyer that Matt Murdock is. Real low case lawyer, but then he went up in the ranks, and he went it let to his head, and he started dealing with other people to make more money, and that's how come he got to be a big shot. But then at the same time, he met her because of a case that unfortunately she got attacked and stabbed. The one that attacked her was Cal Mullery, and he went to jail for 10 years. And he says that he's up for parole, and what we find out is he hired him and his brother to come to this house, kill her, and pay them for trying not only to kill her, but at the same time be able to pay them as well. So the entirety of the movie is her trying to deal with the fact of, hey, I'm attached to this guy, but at the same time, I got to be able to escape and hide from these guys as well. Now, I will say, to a certain degree, it was interesting to see how, first off, it's going to be hard carrying dead weight. So I'm not sure how they probably just got something to make it look like the actor, to where like she was basically dragging him around everywhere, because again, you're logging around dead weight no matter what your size, whether you are a small person, a built person, or overweight, or you just don't have no strength whatsoever. It's going to be extremely hard to basically carry around a full-grown person. And if it's dead weight, and they're and especially if they're dead, I mean, come on, I mean, that's just common sense. But it does show that a little bit, and everything's gone. He siphoned the tank, and he took all the tools where they could use to possibly her for be able to escape. Now, the guy that she was ended up getting with, again, I'm going to say this was an escape lay, because, and when I say escape lay, is basically you're just going to somebody else, and you're just having relations with them to escape what's going on, whether it be in your own marriage or your own relationship, and you don't have no feelings for that person. You just want to feel something other than what you're feeling, and that's pretty much what this person was to her. And you can clearly see it. And in the entirety of the movie, it just felt like the acting was too, like they were trying to act too hard, like to the point of, and when I say acting too hard, it means like it was trying to make you believe it more than you should. And it was really dragging, no pun intended, to where the entirety of the film, I kept stopping it because it took everything I have just to go, okay, come on, I gotta get through this film. Because I did not enjoy it. And no matter, I'm gonna say this bluntly, no matter how good looking an actress is, or even an actor, if they cannot carry the movie, then there's really no point to even watch the film, is there? I mean, because Megan Fox is a decent actress. I will say that she's a decent actress. But can she carry a full action movie? Not particularly, no. I don't know what it is. I just don't know if she's able to do that, because yeah, she's able to be the pretty face. She's able to, kick ass here and there, but not be the full lead star of a kick-ass film. I don't know if that's her. I know she's trying to change, I guess, her image, but at the same time, it's kind of hard when you can show that you can kick ass, but at the same time, it's like you're trying too hard and you're not really showing that you can. So I don't know if that makes any sense. But again, I'm not trying to, be so on her. But again, most of the acting in this was just really kind of cringe, where you know what was going to happen. You knew more than likely that she was going to escape or she was going to die. And it was just one of those, okay, I'm ready for the movie to be over. And again, it's only like an hour and a half long. Now, is it worth it? Depends. If you're a fan of Megan Fox, then by all means, check this movie out. If not, if you don't really care, then I would say pass it. But 1 out of 10, I got to give it probably a 2. It's not exactly the best film out there. Again, the best thing is eye candy for Megan Fox. Let's just be honest. Other than that, her acting is really where you try to give her a chance, but at the same time, you're like, okay, let's just move on because I'm bored, or hey, I'm waiting for something else to happen. It's just a lot where you're just tired of the film to where you're already knowing what's going to happen. And it was just really stupid how they were trying to force relationships that made no sense, and at the same time trying to force things into the movie that there really was no reason. And the only thing that we knew was that his business was going down. He was having an affair as well as her. They were both doing it, and they were both unhappy in the marriage. They were still together for 11 years, and he killed himself because he wanted to take her literally with him, because he knew that he wanted her dead as well for cheating, as well as also the business was about ready to go. And then also the one that he hired that tried to kill her at one point was coming back to do it again. So he figured, why not? So like I said, will I watch this movie again? No, I will not. Will I go back at some point to try to watch it? No, I will not. This is a one and done for me. I am not going to try to watch it again. Again, if you guys want to try to go ahead and watch it, by all means. I just don't know if it was the writing. I don't know if it was the acting. This just felt like a very low grade movie, and it just felt like one of those. It was a cash grab, not only for Megan Fox, but for Netflix and mainly her and a few others. So that's just my thoughts. You guys can agree with me, disagree with me, wherever you want. Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments down below. Was Till Death a good movie, or was it a horrible movie? Let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribing. Leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Click notifications, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.